Session 4. Let's mosey. Hope you're all doing well. We're going to see how my internet plays. Because my internet got upgraded. Can we leave? Yes. Now, before we go through the Historical Society, we have a short detour to make. Because I'm a trophy slut. It's like right here. And I hope I can get in. Hell yes. Migs is telling me you gotta go to Pete's Bolorama. Shit, there's ammo, so that's already a great reason to stop by. Oh. Hey!
Monsters. Who could just sit here and eat pizza?
They said it! Game redeemed. Best remake ever. I know in the original there were some items down at the end of the lanes here. Hey, that OG knowledge coming through again. Who could just sit here and eat pizza? Oh man, I'm elated. No wonder Migs was telling me I needed to stop by. Migs knew because I was complaining. Like jokingly complaining about it. You looking? Yeah, you were. Because there's stuff. Oh, and there's a save in here even. I don't see. No, that's a regular can. I mean, I wasn't really expecting a whole lot, but I got a little bit of ammo. I have somebody to message and tell them. There's a buddy of mine, Thomas, is like, I just want to know one thing. Just one thing about the game. One spoiler. Is there a conversation about pizza? And I told him no, because we didn't encounter it. And now I gotta go correct myself. The line's in the game. That's fantastic. I'm thrilled. Alright, let's get back on track after we check for items. We have to be thorough with our exploration, though. This heads up to like the Lakeside Music Park and stuff. Which I don't think I want to go all the way down that path. So, alright, we'll quit putting it off, even though it's only been like 4 minutes. It's actually investigate. So, oh, the cigarettes. Charlie from The Devil in Me would be thrilled right now. So anybody got more cigarettes? I've been working on that in my I can't stream time. This is what we'll call it. Right. I just am not in a position to stream for reasons. That looks so, it almost looks like a little skull. The Lady of the Light, the unveiling of one of 2 statues commemorating the local folktale. For a second, I thought this was a big mouth Billy Bass. Not gonna lie. Little Baroness, The Maiden Voyage of 1916. Oh. We'll check that one out, of course. Okay. The waterfront landscape, Alan Smith, date of birth and death unknown. A depiction of the local area. The style indicates it was done sometime around the 1820s when the region was far less populated with sparse infrastructure.
It's him.
Misty day, remains of the judgment. The Wiltsey coal mine, established around 1850, it remained operational until the early 1900s. The mine played a key role in the revitalization of Silent Hill. Brookhaven Hospital, 1880. The hospital was built in response to a great plague that followed a wave of immigration to the area. Originally, it was little more than a shack, but has since expanded into a fully fledged medical establishment. They might want to get a contractor in to check the work. The former director of Brookhaven Hospital. It's a hole. The Silent Hill Historical Society founders. I went and listened to the audio from the last session of Savvy going, "It's a bug," but I didn't hear it. Sad. Among the local legends is that of the Lady of the Light. The story tells of a woman who was accused and found guilty of witchcraft. As punishment, she was taken to a small island out on the lake, a minuscule stretch of rocky road, devoid of any food or shelter. There she was to suffer a slow, excruciating death as her body succumbed to cold and hunger. However, unbeknownst to the rest of the townsfolk, there was a young man among them who, having gazed into the woman's eyes, as bright and beautiful as a midsummer's moon, had vowed undying love for her. When she was convicted, wrongly, as he believed, he swore that he would not let her suffer such cruel fate. While waiting for an opportunity to abscond with his beloved, every night he would sneak out and row across the lake, bringing her food and something to keep her warm. And every night the woman would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But then, one night, when the sky was exceptionally clear, devoid of even a wisp of cloud, the young man set out on his nightly escapade. As always, he would look out into the distance, looking for the light in the darkness that would lead him to his beloved. On that night, however, the moon shone so bright and so vibrant, stronger than any candle could. Seeing the light's reflection on the water, the young man was led astray. He rode and rode and rode, following the reflected light, hoping against hope he could reach it. He did not care for his aching arms or the shortness of his breath, utterly mesmerized by the illusory light. When his boat tipped over, the man was so exhausted from rowing, so weakened were his arms, that he was not able to swim to shore. Thus he succumbed to a watery grave. Although left alone, the woman on the island never lost hope. She kept coming out at night and kept lighting the candle. The legend says that those looking for true love can still see the lady's light out on the lake, shining to bring her beloved home. While the story is clearly meant as a metaphor and a cautionary tale, it is, to a certain extent, rooted in reality, as the area has indeed seen its share of religious persecution, such as that of... That was a lot. That was a lot to read. Make sure we didn't miss anything else. Was one thing I really appreciated about Alone in the Dark was all the memos, all of them were voice acted. And like voice acted well too. I remember in the original, this part sucked so bad because the camera angles were just atrocious. Take this rusty needle, it's fine. September 11th, 1820. Prisoner number C221. Yeah, like this particular little stretch, I never really cared for it. Let's see if he comes around the corner. Crimson and White, Banquet for the Gods. Death by skewering, an execution at the prison. Death by skewering or strangling. To choose his death is the prisoner's last taste of freedom. Toluca Prison Camp. Built in 1862, the camp was used to house prisoners during the American Civil War. Converted to Toluca Prison in 1866. Well, who knew there was more history to find down here in the poop dungeon? Seems like a weird place to put a dead end at. All right. Well, you know what we do when we see giant holes? We jump down them. I like that they give you all these opportunities to back out of it. So you have to press the prompt a couple times. Give me just a second. All right. Is this the wall? This is actually kind of a pain in the ass to find initially. So that's actually easier because of the modern camera. Wonder how many are gonna jump out of the water at me. Damn it. I was thinking 3 hits and he'd be down. You know what's really unfortunate? No map. This could be bad. Oh. Lilith. Oh. Literally the last possible combo. I don't know if something's behind me or not. I just wanted to go down. Uh-huh. Well, yes, I will take that. Like, the bugs don't hurt that much. It's the principle of the matter, though. Oh, do we not need these? Okay. Here I was looking for it.
Ain't no big deal. Just put the gun to their head and pow.
Eddie?
Oh, hi, James.
What happened here? Who was that?
I don't know. It just came at me.
Okay. So he attacked you, and you shot him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He made me do it.
Okay, calm down, Eddie. Any idea why he would do that?
I don't know. He came out of nowhere. Tried sneaking up on me in the dark. I heard footsteps, so I turned back and he was right there.
And you could tell that he wanted to hurt you.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way he looked at me, I just had to do it.
He looked at you? I thought you said he came at you.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I could see it in his eyes.
His eyes.
He kept looking at me, making fun of me. And I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
You should see your face, James. I was just joking. The guy was dead when I got here. I got you, didn't I? Well, anyway, I better get going.
Wait. You're gonna go out there alone?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's really unsettling. Like, they did such a good job with Eddie. Well, well, well. Map. They still haven't found him. Since he had the cabinet key, we should assume one of the prisoners got his hand on it. Get the spare from the witness checkpoint and secure the rifle before it falls into the wrong hands. So many papers you can flip, but most of them don't have anything. The fact that they're stocking me up just a little bit is terrifying. I would like that rifle, though. It's one of the most powerful weapons in the game. Alright, let's start with the chapel, maybe. Not gonna lie, give me a second. No, never mind. These sounds are a little too real for me. I was just gonna go check to see if somebody was in the house. Not gonna lie. Because, like, granted, Savvy's still at school for a couple hours, but... the heaviest weight. not the move I was expecting. I should have known that one was coming. The prisoners do not feel remorse. Actually, yeah, hold on a sec. Sorry about that. I did go check things. The prisoners do not feel remorse. In fact, they do not feel themselves to be sinful at all. Even the simplest of them will try to shield themselves from the Lord's gaze with what little words they know. And so they dream blissfully, the sinners that they are. For no matter how foul and loathsome one's existence may be, human nature abides. That is certainly an opinion. Tripping? Yes. Yes, I am. Very much so. What is this door? Probably locked. That's what I thought. Wasn't on the map.
No!
That was a very sneaky mannequin. Like, I feel like this just lulls you into a false sense of security. You really can't trust your ears. Is he in the cell next to me? Oh no, there he is. Oh, I don't like that. Well, that went about as well as it could have. I'll be a little slow and meticulous here. Alright, this hall seems clear. And it seems like they've put lights at every end. Okay, we haven't checked B3, I guess, but we've checked pretty much all the other cells. Yeah, it's wild as fuck, man. You just can't trust your ears for the first little bit. I'm getting better at fighting the mannequins. Doesn't mean I'm great, but I am finally getting a little better at fighting them. The thing I've had to tell myself to make them make sense to me is to slow down. Because, like, when I see an enemy and I get in melee combat with them, I just want to, like, go ape shit, you know? And I can't do that with them. I have to take my time. Yard, right? God. Giant area. No lights. We'll run along the outer edge and see what we find, though. Generally, there should be something in the middle. But of course, I'm gonna check through. What the fuck was that? Let's save. Let's do a little save doodle. So we're missing 4 more weights. And then we gotta figure out the scale. Yes. That's annoying. This is kinda new. Oh. Pull ye but once on a rope's frayed end. Choose the one justified from among the damned. Seek out their tales, think upon each sin, or let blind fate choose. Let the judgment begin. This is kind of from the original. They've expanded on it some. See, there's another pair of footsteps. Like, deliberately here to fuck with you. They don't let you hear it very often, but it's there. So, scales, gallows. Alright. Well, shit. Let's see if we can find those. Well, there's the stairs, and then there's that little side room as soon as we go out the door. We didn't really investigate these. Yeah, there might not be anything to investigate. Oh, those go down. How do you get in there? So this is just locked, but yeah, there's a whole another network of cells down there. That's a lot of locked doors, Chief. A lot of animals, too. There he is. Wonder if that was a game punishing me for turning on the lights. Is this what that felt like? Hoping for like an alternate path or something. Oh no, we've been in here. 'Cause that's where we killed this mannequin. Not really much in here otherwise though, huh? I'm not sure exactly what the game wants from me right now. We already had that marked. So we know 4 animal doors. Why is it on a timer? Like, the timer is for one of 2 reasons. One, just to build suspense, because you can have the hall lit up, but only for like a few seconds. Nothing that's gonna last for more than a few seconds, right? So that's like probably the reason. But I wonder if there's something that I have to like rush to activate or something. Some sort of electronic lock. Pop out the cell block for a minute. Make sure we gave this chapel our discerning eye. I feel like this room was really useless. It's the vestry. Basically like an office, I guess. Feature lead stuff. Oh man. This snuck up on me. Why do they have those? What the fuck? And that was the map. They already drew my attention over there, yeah. And this is that locked door that goes somewhere. Sure, why not? We'll revisit the canteen because there's a key item in here in the original, which granted we got the little collectible view of it, so they might have just completely done away with that, which fair. It's not as apparent, if you ask me, to think to come back here, as you think of this as just kind of like its own little area. So we're gonna check every table. Just see if maybe we're missing something. I hope I don't have to look up the answer. I've technically had to look up two things for this. The first, I'm not counting against me, because it was due to that damn bug in the hospital. But I did look up the answers to the box puzzle. The one where you get asked the questions. Because I really didn't want to not get those. Where the hell did Eddie get off to? Like, he vanished, man. The only thing I can think of, because admittedly I'm pretty stumped, is maybe I missed something in the yard to like unlock one of these doors. You know, that actually might be it. maybe putting the weights on the scales, because like you can see there was 4 pictures of animals there. And I was thinking maybe it's a puzzle I need to solve now, but it might be a puzzle I need to like come back to over and over again. It's like horses almost. Maybe there'll be a sound, but I think I'm onto something. Yeah. So there's a visual thing. You have to use different combinations of weights to open up different doors. Now the light's on. Alright, we've progressed. What the fuck? A reminder to all guards, effective immediately, is absolutely mandatory for everyone to familiarize themselves with the revised generator maintenance manual. We all remember what happened last time there was a spike, though I'm certain most of us would very much want to forget. We will not have another incident. Is that why the switches are on a timer? Oh, dude, look at us. Shotgun City over here. So there's still normal mannequins. Remember I said in a previous session, I was like, wouldn't it be crazy if they could be above you? I shouldn't have opened my fucking mouth. Aren't you just so wonderful? I didn't see you going into place. is such an advantage here. We will be together soon. Almost better to let them attack you. Man, the radios is fucking useless. Wasn't sure if I hit it with that third shot. Where the hell are we at anyways? Death row. This place is infested. It woke everybody up. It's a pretty generous timer, at least. Him, I'm only marginally worried about, as long as I don't get too close to him. Or just bait them out. Per se, you haven't been as forthcoming with handgun ammo. Feels like bait. If they're putting a save right there in the room, I should probably take advantage of it. It's gassed. Worried about him spitting acid. This shit hurts. I don't know. That's why we saved. Because hell has broken loose. forgot about the mannequin! Oh man. That is super terrible. I hate that every time the alarm goes off, I can feel the vibration in my controller. Alright, we gotta move quickly. Oh no! This is so nerve-wracking. Like, this sucks so bad. Execution DR-88 report. Prisoner E662, age 23, sex male, method electrocution. Witnesses 0. Note to medical staff. During last night's execution, the prisoner, assumed to have been disabled, simply stood up and approached the chair without any assistance. From now on, take utmost care when reviewing the prisoner's medical history. Guards need to be made aware of how capable the prisoners are in order to avoid any incidents. Neat. Like, they're going just hog shit wild out there. Yeah, they have super expanded the prison. The prison you can normally get through in just a few minutes. They have very much expanded this. Oh, baby. In the center of Silent Hill lies the town's major tourist attraction, Toluca Lake, but there's a darker side to the scenic, beautiful reservoir. It may seem a bread and butter local ghost story you've heard time and time again, in this case, rings surprisingly true. One fateful, fog-bound November day in 1918, a tourist cruiser called Little Baroness has set sail never to dock again. Newspaper articles reporting the event contain no details of the ship's disappearance. Despite an extensive police search, neither a single fragment of the ship nor the remains of the passengers or the crew have ever been recovered. But in 1939, an even more bizarre incident has taken place. Many pages are missing, torn out. Who knows how many souls were taken by the waters of Toluca Lake? Do the eyeless skulls of the damned stare hopelessly at the surface from below, yearning for breath, or was their mysterious fate different altogether? Yeah, they looked at the prison, they said, you know what, we're making this into something more. So we're not settling for some nothing burger ass prison. No, we've been to a store. No, know where I'm supposed to go from here, but this it? Ah. And we're... Ah, okay. I know where we're at now, and get our friend Mr. Hunting Rifle. Yes, I'll take that. I'll take that. Let's get this loaded. Let's save getting through all that nonsense, huh? Boy, we still have 3 more of those to go. If they're gonna jump for me, I'd rather them just do it. Otherwise, I'm hoofing it. It was double. I guess it's not. It's the farthest door from here. Okay. That's not a big deal. Hey, damn it. Nobody asked you to do that. Oh, fuck. I see this is still their domain. It's bad to take when they own. They said they own. When one does own, the other can't take. But I cannot own. Should the warden take? No, he shouldn't own again. I will take. I will own. Okay. It's a funny way of writing, my guy. Oh! I love getting stuck in the door animation. That's my favorite thing. You know, at least they're weak. In hindsight, taking some of these out from the ground floor might not have been the world's worst idea. Ah, okay. It's another mystery solved. I think it lit up this side. Not that I really needed this side lit up, but sure. Hoping to bait him out. That worked. What am I doing up? That's the part that we're still kind of struggling with. What's the reason that we're up here? Ow. Well, I don't know what that loop was. It was something, though. Saw someone walking around past lights out again. Whichever one of you that was, do I need to remind you that you must never leave your post without prior clearance? Next time I catch you, I'm reporting you to the warden. Catch me if you can. There's a missing body from here, I think. Quit coming back up. Sunday, morning route. Disruption reported. C-140 yelling about C-777 haunting him. Claims bars can't hold him. Administered sedative to C-140. Noon lockup. Performed precautionary search of C-77 cell D5. No traces found of the prisoner leaving a cell unsupervised. Recommend further psychiatric evaluation of C-140. Afternoon route. C-140 and C-777 missing from their cells. Alarm raised. Search in effect. Update, bathroom door barred from inside. Efforts made to get them open. We don't hear anything from the other side. Evening lockup. Anything written there for it? It's kind of rough on my ammo, and I was really trying not to shoot them that much. Cell block D. So let's be the man with the plan. Cell block D. Got it. So it's right, second left. Let's do it. That guy sucks. Oh, all he does is spit all the fucking time. Shiv key. Shame you didn't find it. Shouldn't you know this place better than I do? Now it's too late. I'm going for a walk. Clever boy, here's your reward. I'm gonna pay a visit to my friend. We could both use a bath. Actually, while we have the safety of this one. C4. I think they just run around. I don't think they can actually get you while you're in Block D. You gotta go. He's coming. I know he is. The bars, the walls, they can't hold him. He'll get in. He'll get in. I still have time. I can make it almost through. But he's close. I can feel it. He's coming to finish it. Let him come. This guy sounds like a bully. The radio does not know what the fuck to think. They'll be ready to fight. It's a bug. The hell kind of a dodge was that? Save you. Okay, that's from the game. That like sound. Interesting. Whatever it is, survival of the fitness to nurse. The showers. There's a circle in the back. So I missed something. I missed another thing. Interesting, there's another hole gag. I guess this is technically the third one. Why the fuck would you even try to fight your way through that? Why is there one in here? Now. They're aggressive as shit. Come on, James, keep running. We ain't through it yet. Oh. Really? It's so close. It's eyeless boar. So it's definitely worth it to go and like stock up in that room. But like, you're gonna hoof your fucking way out. The mannequins are the worst part of it. She asked me. I mean, the nurses, the like corrupted bobblehead nurses are especially bad, but this light acts as kind of a deterrent. It's not perfect, but it does something. Where the fuck did you come from? They're just busting in the door. They don't care. Incident at the infirmary. D-183 assaulted medical staff. Attempted to steal medication. Situation under control. Noon lockup. Rumors of disease spreading among the prisoners. Report to administration. Afternoon. E1:30 had a coughing fit. Report to medical staff. Evening lockup. Why the fuck is my radio going insane right now? Let's just hang tight until that clears. Go ahead and get a sip of some juice. Oh fuck. I should have seen it coming. Old man's always prepared. Wasn't expecting a memory. Oh. Where are we even at? Bore sections, what they call it. Okay. This is visitation and stuff. Ah, got it. So the way into the rest of it, which is clearly, excuse me, clearly obvious by looking at it, is left. Does one of the monsters want to have a visitation with me? Guards think we're lepers now. Don't know why, but stay away. I don't complain. They keep putting that one in particular in just god-awful spots. It's like they know what the strengths of those guys are. That guy, they'll plant around the corner or something. It's a bug. The amount of ass I've beat with this pipe. It's a nurse. I'm not wasting a rifle round on nurse. restroom. Huh? Uh-oh. Just locked. That scared the fuck out of me. It's not the first time we've heard a woman scream in here, but that was right next to us. He locked himself in, took the key. Now the CO's got a spare, but I know there is one. He was going nuts over the disease. See if the head nurse doesn't have it. Thinks he's safe up there. He'll get what's coming. You know, I gotta say, I don't really like trying to, like, read shit when, like, I can hear the monsters over in the next room. Like, they could have chilled a little bit on the monsters in the prison. At least for the parts where you're, like, reading stuff, because, like, I can't focus on it at all. And granted, maybe that's what they were going for. They didn't want you to feel safe reading notes. But, like, that's kind of part of it, man. Regarding the emergency medical examination report, the report's conclusions are incorrect. The prisoners are sick. Examinations are to be repeated until their condition is properly diagnosed. Use more invasive methods if necessary. We must know the true nature of this affliction. All else is secondary. Yeah, like, I can't focus on the note at all, because between the radio have their own 3-hit combo, and I'm never ready for it. I didn't even really want to fight them. It would have been super annoying if I hadn't. Oh, yeah, normally what you're supposed to do to get out of the prison is you get some, like, candle wax and a horseshoe and a lighter, and you melt the wax and put the horseshoe in, and when it dries it turns into a makeshift handle, which is what that was showing. So, like, they still acknowledge all the original stuff even if they didn't actually use it in the actual design on some things. This is bait. just when I think I've figured out how to like melee fight them, I haven't. Yeah, sneak behind her. So that would be literally the best thing ever. We will go back for that handgun ammo. Oh yeah, shit's gonna happen when I pick that up, almost certainly. Yeah, I wanted to get this all cleared out. Repeat examination report. Conclusions. None of the examined show any clinical sign or symptom of a life-threatening illness, contagious or otherwise. The recommended endurance tests were also performed. The results have been submitted directly to the warden as per specifications. Why are we doing this? Great question, bud. Alright, let's get that ammo. Right. The bait. Oh, okay, then that just comes out to this hole. Got it. Well, we'll get our key. Maybe probably get ambushed. No. At least not in here, which is surprising. Okay. Our health is taking a little bit of a hit in here, but we're sitting pretty neutral and even gaining a little bit in here, which is fantastic. New rules of conduct, effective immediately. Guards are to keep their distance from the prisoners at all times. Any attempts of approaching the guards by the prisoners are to be met with immediate disciplinary action. Prisoners are to be confined to their cells until further notice. Alright, yeah. I know where this key is used at. Oh yeah, we read those. Yeah, that's just the first, maybe half of this area. This area feels kind of short. If it was only that first half. Well, there's not too much up here either, but stay on our toes. Oh, we're above the chapel. Okay, that's why this area's not so big. And that, you know, that's okay. Honestly, the first two areas I felt like were fucking huge. I saw you. I don't mind fighting the mannequins melee as much. I still don't like it, but I've come more to terms with it. Sick. All work and no play makes James a dull boy. What's our shotgun looking like? Criminally underused. I'm saving it for bosses, but I might be getting just a hair too stingy with it. I don't know. And our rifle is, I mean, that's okay. We got quite a bit going on there. Though not a lot going on here. What's the deal? Okay, there's outside pissed off. That's what they are. But why is there a switch up here? That's what I don't get. Huh? I'm just not convinced we did everything here. As we should be getting a weight. Okay. I did not immediately realize that you could interact with that. Nobody asked you to come in. So here's an experiment. One that I'm not thrilled about. But since we were able to unlock this door, is this still unlocked? I wonder. No. And that makes sense. I'm not upset about that. I mean, it would have been cool, but... that makes sense because I don't have the weights on the scale to open that door. But this is such a small area that's not really a big deal. Just run back through the way you came and, I don't know, get jump scared by something along the way. 'Cause this is definitely one of the longer stretches that they've put in where you don't have anything going on. Ish, what's good, my man? I'm running the wrong way, so we're just gonna have to make this work. They're about to get jumpy. Alright. Got our... We have all the weights now. So, I think the dove was the one we need to figure out. Oh, okay. Some puzzle. Let's do a little savey save. How you doing, man? try not to fight all that stuff. All right, we have the whole bottom floor. This area is going to be huge compared to the rest. No one invited you. Jeez. Alright, yeah, there's what, 16 rooms? Oh, even the autosave kicked in. This feels like the older part of the prison. Then we'll just figuring out what to do for this evening. Maybe continue Satisfactory or hop on 14. Yeah, I need to hop on 14 to get my weekly stuff done. I haven't done a thing today. Oh, is this another one where we're gonna kill the power? Yuck. Ah, I saw that motherfucker. Oh. That looks like a very uncomfortable room. Damn. So much for a padded cell. Let's check F4 while we're here. $436 people at a recital. Burning Man. Woman in Flight. These are all from the original game. That's neat. I don't know if they're going to mean anything here, but I really dig their inclusion. That's locked. So we've made a decent amount of progress. Why is F6 got an exclamation mark in it? I don't remember that. Like, I remember the room, but I don't remember seeing anything. Oh, there's a wait. That's... I would not have even noticed. Okay. So I need to get in there somehow. Probably by forcing the door open. It'd be neat if it was a key, but it's probably not a key. Just got an ad for Silent Hill 2. I mean, Konami's marketing this thing like crazy. And honestly, they should. Like, this game is ridiculous in such a good way. Like, it looks great. It plays like, yeah, it's got a modern feel to it for sure, but it's still very... Like, playing this, it doesn't feel like they've shit all over the original. Now, I do have little criticisms of, you know, like, it's not above criticism, but I've been having a stellar time with it. Though, admittedly, like, I'm just going to be completely honest here, tonight, I've been particularly spooked. Like, I don't normally get spooked by these games. I think part of it, and this is going to sound so pathetic, but part of it, I think, is Savvy's not home right now. So, like, it's just me, and it's nighttime. I'm not worried about monsters. Oh, shit. I'm so screwed. Ay, ay, ay. I'm not worried about like monsters or anything. I don't know why I'm worried about this, but I am. I'm worried about like robbers. That's what's got me shaking in my boots. Wait a minute. Is that the main hall? Yeah, I thought that looked familiar. Okay, so this ladder just goes to the main hall. Ah, welcome back. But yeah, that's what I'm spooked about. Is I'm spooked about robbers because I have the whole, like, it's me and Twix ain't gonna do shit to let me know that there's an intruder of any sort. Holy shit, the mannequins over here running laps. It looks like Rocky. But yeah, like, I don't know, like, what Bloober had to do in making this game, because, like, they had so much to prove, and generally speaking, they've done it. And it's the most pleasant, welcome surprise. Dude, come out. Not your buddy. I'm thinking maybe I drank those too early. As I drink them kind of like this first can of red. I swear, dude, these mannequins, they used to be a joke in the original game, and now it's like being in Fight Club. That was a voice. Is that Optimus Prime? I'm looking for Samuel J. Witwicky. I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. In the beginning, there was a cube. Due to the recent acts of inmate violence, prisoner D-239 has been transferred to solitary confinement, cell F6. Yeah, the animation sounds of combat really make the contact enemies hitting you. Oh my goodness, yes. Everything has such a heavy feel to it. Like, it just feels chunky, like in a great way. Every action has this semblance of weight. Maybe I shouldn't have turned both of those on. In hindsight. Can I step in here? Okay. Didn't kill me. I don't know why you can open F5. The lightest. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I couldn't let them take you. Now you're still there, aren't you? Hey, we're just gonna walk out and nothing bad is gonna happen. We're just gonna remember how to walk out. Oh. Oh no. That's how we came in. Oh wait, we have the ladder we can use maybe. The sound design in this game is ridiculous. Oh, wow. What came through and murdered everything? Don't get me wrong, I'm thankful, but... Oh, you can actually see out here now. Oh, we have to balance it now. Okay. So... It's the smallest one, I think. We're so close. What? There we go. It's an execution lever. So it is 3 and 3 for future reference. Oh, alright. Pull ye but once on the rope's frayed end, choose the one justified from among the damned, seek out their tales, think upon each sin, or let blind fate choose, let the judgment begin. Alright, so before we do anything, we're saving. They've moved this puzzle. Maybe they took out the whole area after you drop into the grave. Like, not all of nowhere, maybe. But maybe some of it. You know, like, I wouldn't be that upset. I'd be a little upset. Oh boy. All right. So let's do this one at a time and try to piece this together. For your grace I do not plead, for the flames I did set free. Sisters shrieked and children cried. No one made it out alive. So this one's about like fire. Okay, that one is I watched them burn, I heard them cry, I felt a soothing warmth inside. It felt so good I cannot lie, and for my bliss they had to die. Alright, let's see. The wealth of others I did take, the seventh statue I did break, and yet my deeds I don't regret. I had my reasons, that is that. I'm scratching my head a little bit. We're going to do like process of elimination, kind of read through these. So this one's about taking a child. This one is about a child. This upper one has to be the pharmacy. So once the sun has ceased its rain, I cut through the rusty chain, pushed the door and snuck within, filled my pockets to the brim. So my guilt is plain to see. I had robbed the pharmacy, yet I did so not for gain, but so I could ease the pain. I think this one. No, you can kind of tell actually the lining will match. The wealth of others. Oh, hold on. Oh, it kind of looks like. Do they all kind of fit? No, that one doesn't really fit. Okay, I think this one's number 3. I took the child, you're quite right, carried her off into the night. She did not scream, she did not bawl. I was her father after all. My only daughter, joy of days. They wanted to take you away. Hush, little baby, and be still. If I can't have you, no one will. That looks like it might be a fit. So I think this one goes here as it looks like it lines up the most. The wealth of others I had to take, the seventh statue I had to break, and yet my deeds I don't regret. I had my reasons, that is that. What were those reasons, you might ask? The truth allow me to unmask. I see, I crave, I need, I take. 'Tis all the sense it needs to make. This one goes at the bottom. In truth, I did not hesitate, as my blade sealed the poor man's fate. He knew the rules, they are quite clear. Go against me, your end is near. You broke my legs, I couldn't walk. You pulled my teeth, I couldn't talk. You fed me pills to slow my mind. I took your life before you took mine. Okay, so we have all the stories. And the whole gimmick here. Believe it once on a rope's frayed end. Choose the one justified from among the damned. Seek out their tales, think upon each sin, or let the blind fate choose, let the judgment begin. So we need to look at these. I'm going to go save before I do anything. I'm gonna go save, and then we're gonna see which one's instant. I'm thinking maybe the pharmacy. Maybe. You know, honestly, they could have had this area lit up the whole time. I'm just saying. So, now that we have access to the stories, no, number one is murder by arson. Number two is, I don't know, I guess like nihilism or number three is patricide. Number four, I feel like they kind of make that one clear. Yet I did not so for gain, but so I could ease the pain. This one was an abusive mother, and this one was just straight up murders. Yeah, I think number four is our winner chicken dinner here. This got memed so hard. Like, people were just ripping on this game for this scene right here. Yeah, number four, I think, was the innocent one. No map. I'm hoping we're about done with prison. Yeah. I already know what's coming up. I will take a break here in a few minutes. I will let Savvy get home. Alright. Well, I shouldn't have opened my mouth earlier. Look at that fucking bait they put out there. They do this in the original game too. That's how they lure you into this elevator. Normally there's like a first aid kit and some ammo, and you're sitting here and you're like, hot diggity daffodil, I made out like a bandit. Shouldn't have opened my mouth earlier. Maybe they cut out nowhere. You stupid fuck. It is called Labyrinth now, but I'm sure they've changed the layout of this place entirely. It's meant to be confusing though, and the worst part is we're not gonna get a map. Like, we have to just memorize it. The body of a man identified as Thomas Oro, lumberjack, age 39, was discovered from lying face. The probable cause of death was multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated time of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. and 12:30 midnight. Due to signs of struggle in the room and the lack of a murder weapon, police are considering that a homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched and Mr. Oro had a history of drunkenness and violence, the police suspect that the motive was not robbery, but was a crime of passion, I'm guessing. I couldn't read all of that, but I tried. There was an attempt. Oh, did they trim this part down? That's what I was saying earlier, was that I was thinking they might trim this down, which I am super okay if they did, because this part in the original was just kind of annoying. So I'd be okay if they trimmed this down. Because they made the prison so much longer. Like, a prison normally only takes like 5 or 10 minutes to get through.
Please. I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please.
Angela? Angela, it's me.
No. Please. Daddy!
Yeah, they just turned this whole area into a boss fight is what they did. Is this where we were at earlier? Yeah, it is. Well, it's something. I was looking for any equipment. Where'd she go? So they definitely have remixed pretty much all the boss fights. None of them are as straightforward as they were.
Aren't you sick? Carry all this shit.
Hold up.
Look at me!
Oh, I know what speech that's from. Interesting. I know exactly what speech that's from. Do I have to interact with the TV? With the chair? I'm missing something obvious in here. Wasted a shot. This feels like an ammo dump. think that's her family. Didn't work out how I planned it to. That's so annoying.
There's nothing. No one.
I'm not sure the best way to go through this fight. Should I be shooting him?
Don't. Hurting me. Stop it. That took so much ammo.
Okay, Angela. it's okay. Calm down.
Don't order me around!
I'm not, It's okay. It's over.
Don't even try.
Try what?
Like you don't know. I see what you're doing. It's always the same with you. You're only after one thing.
Angela, please.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead. Say it. Or you could just force me. Like he always did. You disgusting pig. I hate you. I hate you.
Angela. I don't know who you think I am, but I don't want to hurt you. I just want to get my Mary back.
You're Mary. Your own little Mary. At least she was. For a while.
What?
Admit it. You didn't want her around anymore.
No.
You probably found someone else.
No!
I need to find my mama.
I never.
Whew. Well, that was a lot of ammo that I didn't have. The game owes me some fucking bullets and shotgun shells, and I'll take some rifle shells too. That other trophy that we got, that was for killing an enemy with every type of weapon in the game. I was better say y'all owe me some fucking bullets. The next save point, we're gonna take a little breaky break. I need a drink and I want to go say hi to Savvy. We get a map? Maybe we got a map in the original one, I just don't remember. That looks like a bunch of mannequins. It's not, but that's what it looks like. We probably don't want to touch that though. I shall return. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back at it. Let me crack this open. Cool. Sorry for the delay, but I want to talk to my person. Thanks. If we push really, really hard, we could finish the game tonight, probably.
Maria? Maria! I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt?
Not at all, silly.
But the thing... It stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator and then...
James, what are you talking about?
Just before. Don't you remember?
James? Honey? Did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So you are Maria.
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
Doesn't matter who I am. I am here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Well. If you happen to make up your mind. I'll be waiting.
I'll find some way to... I'll come back, I promise.
That is pretty much line for line from the original. That's so exciting. Yeah, like that's straight out. I see they've put a giant thing here. They've simplified at least like all the important parts of the labyrinth. There may be some fuckery later. But let's see what we got. This works a little different than the original, but like it's still the same idea. You have a cube, it spins and alters doorways. Though I don't think this was the right one. That would have been too easy. this the exact same? No. It's spun now. So what does that mean for us? It means we can get into this room now. Cool. High ceilings means you should probably check for mannequins. Not the bullets you owed me, game, but it's something. Better than nothing. Yeah. Suspended cage. Oh, yep, that's a suspended cage, all right. And then this is how we'll cut it down. Shit, it's those guys. And that was all just a huge waste of time and health. You love to see it. Yeah, all we did. All we did was do that. So if I turn around and go through the open door, yeah, I was going to say, this game owes me so much shit. Get out of here with these scripts. Ow. Come on, James. You won't interact with it. There's technically another one. It's not really a whole lot I can do about that. They are burning through my heels in here, man. Is this... Oh, that... Well, no. That's still not the little crawl space that I identified earlier. But that's gonna lead to it. Yeah, I'm getting fucking mollywopped in here. Usually the light flickering means there's a mannequin. This is what I thought our fridge was going to look like after Hurricane Helene took our power out for like 3 days. We didn't really get hit by the hurricane, but the wind came through, even though like the rest of the storm didn't really. It was kind of ridiculous. I didn't think anything was gonna happen because hell, I wouldn't have even known we had high wind that day. But nope, it came through and I lost power for about 3 days. It was like 2.5 days, but I ended up having to. Savvy and I, we went to Uncle's house. Okay, there's more we didn't explore. Yeah, that's... I really wasn't expecting that we would lose power. But we did. Damnedest thing. Okay, left and then straight. You see a drink pop in there? The game is like, yeah, we're kind of beating the shit out of him. We need to give him a little supplement. He needs some milk. The camera and I were not friends during that. Damn. I was trying to say, you gotta put something in this. Fuck. I don't know if I like that. Okay, so the room's clear. That's good. Alright, let's stick our hand in the weird hole. This is the 4th time they've done this. They really was like, you know what, we put a lot of work into this whole reach your hand into a hole and kind of not worry about the consequences bit. So we're gonna make sure you're doing it. So we're getting stuff to start a fire. Now we're on the other side. So we're gonna go right and then whatever fun direction it takes us. Okay. Come on, fizzle out. Thank you. I'm getting handgun ammo out the wazoo pretty much. It's like the... Oh, hey, this is my old job. Just need a little headset there. Well, hey there, howdy, how the hell are you? Okay, that's probably just gonna get us through that door. Oh no. Okay, If we go straight, there's the door I think we can unlock with this key. The timing on that is so weird. Do we want to just put our hand in the bubbling water? You know, I asked the question, but then my dumbass is like, yes. And we paid the appropriate price for that. Oh, well, neat. Damn, the toilet busted? Yeah, that'd be kind of hard to take a shit on, my guy. Cool, we have a lighter. I don't know what we're going to use it for, but we got it, by golly. Alright. So there's one last... Oh, we're going to burn the thingamahoo, what's it? Yep. I know what we're doing. It's not free, though. But it's... Oh, yeah, it is free. It's literally right here in front of my face. I guess we'll save, but I'm gonna go ahead and just do a new one. I kinda don't like how we got the shit beat out of us. Because that was just us being bad. We don't need no water, let the motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker. Burn. The roof is on fire. Sure. We just saved. I don't care what happens. I like how he already knows where he's at in relation to the rotating cube, even if I don't. Do we need to check on our... So that's still a thing. Let's go check on Maria. Maria. I'm not your Mary. Thinking maybe she'd have something to say afterwards. She didn't. Alright, time to play Spin the Cube. I'm gonna imagine that our next goal is over there. Okay, I already know. Alright, that's a winner chicken dinner. Let me go down just to see. It's like if I wanted to be a cheeky little shit, I'd hide items. They're slightly out of the way. Nope. No items. Oakley dokley. Still can't go in. I'm gonna call it the fire door. But now we're in the desolate area. They've definitely expanded this, I hate to say. Huh, I wonder what caused this giant slash in the wall. Beats me. Gods. I don't know if I want to go changing my level just yet. So don't we still have... Well, kinda. Let's explore this top level first, huh? Like, it's good that we've found the way down. I can't cross through that yet. So, yeah, alright. Turns out I did go the right way. I'm gonna be honest, we're probably not clearing the game tonight. I wasn't expecting. Fuck! I wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting the prison and nowhere to be as long as they are. Is like these are both normally like really quick areas. Like the majority of a playthrough of Silent Hill 2 should be the apartments at the beginning and the hospital, and that should be like the majority of a playthrough. Caught me slipping something fierce there. Alright, we'll go down. Okay, I know this area. It's a bug. I will say, I'm not sure if I'm the biggest fan that they've padded this part out. I should have known that was bait. It's just a weird circle. I saw that mannequin running away. Still running away. Oh. I actually don't know if I know what this key's for. Oh, yeah, dude. It's for this. Just kind of stumbled into the right area. Wanted to bait that hit. I see. This not only unlocks a shortcut. So now we have the little crawl doodad, but we have a new path. I always gotta do a room check. Because you never know. Like, there could be a fucking mannequin hiding, waiting to fuck your shit up. This is ladder 4. There's no super secret cool hidden items. No. Just disappointment flakes. Got it. I walk a lot so that way I can get a chance to kind of get the lay of the land and not startle everything in the area. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Because I know what can happen down here normally. I know exactly what this is, and I don't like it. Yep, it's exactly what I thought it would be. As far as I know, he can't climb ladders. That would be a very new trick for him. Oh no. They're giving me all that? I'm terrified. Lisa walked in and saw the stream and said, "Hell no," and ran off. Oh, the poor thing. I won't blame her. I was telling Savvy. I was very candid with her. I was like, you know what? I was pretty scared. Alright. This is what I was looking for. Oh, yep, we're going through. Hi, Mr. Pyramid Head. Hello. Oh man, is there? I don't think there's even any items in there. Normally, you can get a great knife, but I don't see it. Yeah, in the original game, if you go into this little room there, you can get the great knife. I knew exactly what that was gonna be. It is alright. That is a nurse, I think. Let's walk so we can get the advantage. Oh, what? Expecting more. I can fight one of you, but not all three. That took not one but two syringes. I had a decent plan there. I really did. I just didn't know how many things I needed to fight. Okay, this door works. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it was open earlier. Ah, we got one of our syringes back. It's basically buy one, get one free. Game, I really need health. Oh look, it's a proper Resident Evil remake game, except for Resident Evil 4 didn't feature the bolt cutter, but that's okay. I don't like the sound of that. Where was the wire cutter thing? That was like as we were getting into the area, if I recall. Huh. Oh, this leads to ladder 2. Was it down this way that we came in from? Oh yeah, but that's not the bolt cutter room. You know, I think we're gonna do a little savey save. We're starting to get a lot of saves here. We're up to 6. Let me check my maps. Wires. Ladder 2. Or 5. Yeah, let's just head to ladder 5. This is when we find out James is Leon's dad. Should have known the area was booby trapped. Or not really booby traps, but they definitely repopulated that area. Oh, Pyramid Head was right there. What are you doing? Go home, Uncle Pyramid Head. You're drunk. Not until we play Yahtzee. Okay, we're done with this area. Man, they really, like, I would say the prison and Nowhere normally take like 15 minutes a piece after you know what you're doing. Still fucky. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta say, this is probably, like, is this accurate to the game? Kinda. This is probably one of the biggest deviations they've done, and I'm not sure if I'm the biggest fan of it. I don't hate it, but it feels a little much. Oh, nuts. The last one is probably... Can't even go anywhere, but the last one's probably, yeah. We're gonna have to check it because it's not like we can see around. James, you got like stuck for a second. Oh, okay. That, as they say, is a wrap. For that puzzle. I don't like a puzzle in the original, but the fact you have to use it way more here kind of sucks. Alright, the fire door is what I called it. Oh, this is the ruined area. Or as I've learned it in Appalachia, spoilt or burnt, which is spoilt or ruined. Learned that because I was talking about some chocolate milk at work one day, and a friend was telling me about how she doesn't trust chocolate milk because you have a hard time telling if it's burnt. And I said, granted, I'm from Kentucky, but I don't really know the Appalachian dialect, right? So I was like, what the hell's wrong? Also, this is the apartment where Pyramid Head does Pyramid Head things. What? I don't know. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it there. We're gonna let the autosave carry us on that. And even if, like, we only lost a few minutes because I saved a few minutes ago. So we're gonna call it a wrap for the night. I was not expecting, as soon as I looked at that door, for everything in the room to get up and just go like full on Diddy party on me, man. Oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna call it. We might finish tomorrow. I don't even want to throw out promises anymore. Who knows how long they've expanded stuff? Because I mean, this is so much longer than the original. Like the prison and nowhere, or maybe like 10 to 15 minutes a piece in the original when you know what you're doing. And I just don't really see that being quite the case here. Like the speedrun trophy for this game is under 10 hours. Which, if you're playing on easy and you've got the bonus weapon and New Game Plus, that should be perfectly doable. But yeah, we'll see when the next session is. I'm looking forward to it. Damn, I did not expect these two places to eat up 4 hours. Like, we're still not out of nowhere. Anyways, yeah, I'm probably gonna hang out with Savvy a touch. And then I don't know, I'll figure something out. But yeah, until next time, y'all be safe, be kind. I'll catch you later.